Alright, everyone, welcome back to some more Assassin's Creed Mirage. So really hope that you guys have enjoyed the last few parts, and if you have, and you are indeed coming back for more, thank you very much for tuning in. It means the absolute world to me, and I really can't thank you guys enough. And yeah, this part will be continuing on towards the House of Wisdom, so hope you guys will enjoy it, and let's get it.
How about a rousing tune? Yeah.
Hey, der bietet Mokra.
Is this a upgrade schematic? Is it Enigma? Enigma. Okay.
Wait, what?
The gift. What is this? I know I have like a lot of stuff accepted. Let me just go here and I'll do this, and then I'll have a look at some of the stuff, some of the contracts that I have accepted. I'm coming, Tabid.
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
So, Tabid, you have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill, and the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people, lethally. I have stopped them for now, but someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
Interesting. Mastermind in the shadows, Al Rabisu. The great work. Book is key to the Order's Albra. And the symposium. before I do that, let me run down here. Oh, where's the door? There it is.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Have you devised any new tools?
Be my guest.
Can I actually unlock a new tool? Oh no, tools to unlock. My bad.
Nothing else?
Can I
Can
upgrade?
you make this better?
Take a look.
Okay, I can upgrade the smoke bombs. Extra capacity. Range. How long it remains. I feel like extra range would be very good.
Seen enough?
Thank
I
you,
am
my
in
friend.
your debt.
Goodbye.
Tabid, I would like to ask you something.
Please, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Ahmad ibn Musa?
The son of a famous astronomer, Ahmed and his brothers excel at mathematics, invention, and scholarship. Together, they wrote the book of ingenious devices describing their wonderful clockwork automata.
What made him join our cause?
The Banu Musa were once close to Al-Mutawakkil, but grew disgusted with the Abbasid Khilafah.
What happened?
They refused to discuss it, so I cannot say.
There are many reasons to be disgusted with the Abbasids.
Was there anything else?
What is important in Abbasiyya?
This district is the heart of learning in Baghdad. All the world's knowledge can be found here.
Any key places to investigate?
Follow the trail, wherever it leads. Besides the House of Wisdom, there are other vital landmarks. Be sure to visit the 4 markets, the observatory, and the Dome of the Earth.
I remember the observatory well. I met the great astronomer Al-Khawarizmi there when I was young.
Excellent. Finally, if you need to soothe sore muscles, a steam bath at the splendid Hammam of Abbasiyya is a joy.
After a night of clambering across rooftops, that sounds good.
Was there anything else?
Tell me more about yourself, Tabid.
Me? Not much to say. I love poetry. Is that enough?
Come now. Do not be so modest.
As you wish. I come from Nubia, a dry land south of Egypt. My father sent me to Cairo to study Islam. There I learned a fiery sense of right from wrong. And the corruption in Cairo was very, very wrong. We revolted. Our revolt failed and I fled to Baghdad. The Hidden Ones took me in and here I am.
Someday you should tell the whole tale.
Was there anything else?
Thank you,
Interesting.
Tabid. That is all for now.
Are there any contracts? No new contracts. Okay. I should probably
Nothing for
start
now.
doing them. Let me talk to you.
Peace, friend.
Nice to see you.
What have you got today?
Please, take a look. A subtle
upgrade
but
this.
delightfully deadly enhancement.
And Basim's health is lower than 50%. Light attacks deal more damage. Oh, okay. That's cool.
Lethality can always
And I
be
have this one for the Dagger of
Thank
Time. $43.
You
Damn.
feel the difference immediately.
That's a lot. That's a lot of damage, man.
You've never seen a blade bite like this. Nothing else?
Nope, that is all for today. Thank
I
you
must
very much.
take my leave.
Farewell.
Let's go to the tailor. You're over there. Don't know why you're so far.
You fresh from the bazaar are new laden with goods. Do you worry how you will bear them back from whence you came?
I had to be one a little bit closer, but I didn't really pay attention to that. Hi.
Greetings.
Well met.
What do you have?
Here is what's available. Light, yet fit to turn most any blade. All right.
Reduces the amount, reduces the impact by 30, reduces spin.
A strong layer of protection. Always
don't have
prudent.
enough. Once during a conflict, Basim can survive a lethal hit and slow down time for 5 seconds. Oh, interesting.
Nothing more today?
I have to go.
Safe travels.
Alright. Let's head towards the mission objective. That's not what I meant to do. How do I get in there? That's not what I meant to do. I thought I was stuck for a second. Oh. Broke something. No idea what. Door is barred from the other side. Oh yeah, there's an opening downstairs. Right? There has to be a window of opportunity to blow that up. And the key. Why is this so hard to get in there? Do you have the key? Nope. Yeah, there's that there. Not very obvious. Interesting. How am I supposed to break that? Like... Oh, cool. You just phased through the wall. That's perfectly fine. Nope.
حسنا.
Find the key. But where is the key? Usually like pops up whenever you try to look at it. No, you don't have it. I have no clue.
Hey, did I? Oh my, no! There's a thief here! Guard!
Hey, are you all right?
Someone took my pouch. I'm sure of it.
Want to know what I do to you?
No, I got no clue. I'm not gonna try and just stay over here the entire time. It's gonna take me a minute to try and find that. Alright, let's just head to the mission. Maybe I'll find it another time. Oh, no. Not a spot I want to go into. I'm doing it again.
As you were.
Or is it just I'm getting too close to it? I think that's what it is. I'm just getting too close. I'm not here. Trying to make it to the mission.
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
Yeah, let's head inside.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Basil Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
I don't doubt that.
The A translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Okay.
What do you see, Enkidu?
Use of tools is not allowed in this location. Oh my. There's a lot of people here. Oh my god. Oh. May you be.
I told you
Oh.
I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something.
Why are you all over the place now?
These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmed ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
Oh, on the other side.
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders.
Oh. Oh, that's a big one.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Anything else? Nothing. not by the looks of it. Okay. So it's resting in the eastern outer courtyard.
There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's go mingle with the crowd.
Meanwhile, enjoy our bounteous snacks and the sparkling wit of your fellow guests.
Anyone specific they want me to talk to?
That astronomer might be one of them. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
Turn to who? What's the lecture that? Hold on. Where's the lecture? Ah.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe.
Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work.
Great. Assassinate Fazil, the great scholar, leader of the leader of the order in Abbasiyah, goes by the name Al-Rabisu. Oopsie. An ancient Mesopotamian word for demon. Oh, interesting. For intel to uncover all his location. Okay. All right. Let's see how this goes.
It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
It's interesting how, like, not vulgar, but like how intense he is.
I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the Great Scholar's face?
The old claws of Valhalla went into hiding.
How exciting.
What do you think frightened the Great Scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What was this? Was weird. Looked like if there was something there. What about you, friend? Think you're the chief? Yes.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you.
Oh. What about you? I really like the fact that we can, like, exchange tokens and get information.
Let me pass. Those who came before are... What are you talking about? Those who came before are... Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.